guys! So today's video, we are going to talk about aldehydes. Aldehyde is an organic compound in which a carbon atom shares a double bond with an oxygen atom, a single bond with a hydrogen atom, and a single bond with another atom or group of atoms designated R in the general chemical formula. The double bond between carbon and oxygen is characteristic of all aldehydes and is known as the carbonyl group. Many aldehydes have pleasant odors. In principle, they are derived from alcohols, which is an organic compound too, that contains a hydroxyl group attached to an alkyl group by dehydrogenation or removal of hydrogen, in which process came the name aldehyde. How do we name this organic compound? For example, we have here one carbon, two hydrogen, and one oxygen that is double bonded. To name this, we will start with the parent chain, which is a carbon and hydrogen. This is CH2 called methane. And when oxygen and double bond is added, we will change the suffix with Al or simply add dehyde at the end. And this is now called as methanol or commonly known as formaldehyde. We have different examples of aldehyde. First, we have formaldehyde or methanol. This is a naturally occurring organic compound with a formula of CH2O. Formaldehyde is a colorless gas that has a sharp odor used in the laboratory as a water solution containing 40% of formaldehyde, commonly known as formalin. It is an effective industrial disinfectant and in preserving a species in a laboratory or a person on a funeral homes. It hardens the protein by changing the tissue on a molecular level so that the bacteria can feed on the tissue and won't decay easily. Next, we have acetaldehyde or ethanol. Its formula is CH3CHO. It naturally occurs in coffee bean, ripe fruit, and other plants. It also produces a partial oxidation of ethanol by the liver enzyme that causes hangover after alcohol consumption. It is primarily used to produce other chemicals such as acetic acid, disinfectant, drugs, and perfumes. Next is propionaldehyde or propanal, with the formula CH3CH2 and CHO. This is a colorless and a flammable liquid with a hint of fruity odor. This chiol is important in the production of alkyd resin. Alkyd is a polyester resin modified by the addition of fatty acid and other components. Alkyds are used in paints, varnishes, and other chemical oil-based coatings. Fourth, we have butyraldehyde or butanal, an organic compound with the formula CH3CH2-2CHO. This is a colorless, flammable liquid with an unpleasant smell, usually stored in tanks to lit up the stove we're using in our homes to cook our food. Fifth is benzaldehyde. Its formula is C6H5CHO. This is an organic compound consisting of a benzene ring with a 4-methyl substituent. This is the simplest aromatic aldehyde and is commonly used to give almond flavor and scent to food and other products. Benzaldehyde is widely used in pharmaceuticals, cosmetics, additive to plastic, and much more. Sixth is cinnamaldehyde. This pale yellow sticky liquid occurs in bark of cinnamon trees. The essential oil of cinnamon bark is about 90% cinnamaldehyde. Cinnamaldehyde gives cinnamon its flavor and odor that is used in cinnamon rolls and other food. Scientists made this in order to support the mass production of this organic compound. And the most famous of all is vanillin. This is the primary component of the vanilla bean. Synthetic vanillin is now used more often than natural vanilla extract as flavoring agent in foods, beverages, and pharmaceuticals. And that's it. I hope you learned something from me. This is Reggie Sanglay, and have a great day. Bye!